Hey everybody, thank you for watching this video about the PlayStation 5 and the M-Cable Classic, which is a pretty weird combination to have, I understand that. I bought the M-Cable Classic primarily for my GameCube, so I could upscale that, of course. That's the only reason you really buy it. I have a problem with my PlayStation 5 in the sense that it does not put out at 1440p, which is what the M-Cable Classic, I believe it maxes out at. That's what it upscales to, that's its target resolution. So my problem is that while I do have two 4K TVs in my house, they are both 55 inches. One's in this bedroom here, it's on that wall over there, and then another one's in my living room. And the problem that I have with that is that I do not like playing multiplayer games such as Fortnite or Rogue Company and of course other things like Call of Duty, stuff like that. I don't like playing them on a 55-inch screen or any large screen. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's my reaction time or what, but I just do not play as well when I'm playing on those big screens. So it seems bizarre that the PlayStation 5 does not put out at 1440p. It's a very common resolution, particularly with PC gamers. The monitor right behind me here that my PlayStation is currently plugged up to, that one puts out at 1440p. Now I completely understand the M-Cable Classic is not designed for something like the PlayStation 5. Like I said, I used it primarily for GameCube, that's why I bought it, and then I've also had it plugged up to my Switch to upscale that, and it definitely looks better on certain games. The only reason I have it on my PlayStation 5 is so I can get up to that 1440p resolution, which obviously still is not 4K, and it's not going to look as pretty as it would on my TV, but I have a much bigger advantage, at least me personally, when I'm playing games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Rogue Company, things of that style of gameplay. Okay, so hopefully this looks alright. Doesn't make you motion sick or anything. But I want to show that it is putting out at 1080p, 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz. That's going to shut off in a second, so I wanted to go ahead and show that. What I want to do is kind of move in closer to the words here, and we'll just take a look at it. Hopefully that's okay, but you can see the aliasing around the words. I guess it's fine when you're sitting back, you know, a foot or two from the screen. But, you know, this is a 1440p monitor. That's really what I would rather see. I don't want to see 1080p if I have 1440p. I also wanted to show that the M-Cable Classic is plugged up to the PlayStation 5. So you'll see here the M-Cable is plugged up to the video out on the 5, and it does require a power source, so that's what that red cable is, and it's plugged up to the USB port there for power instead of running to the wall. It just makes way more sense. Okay, so M-Cable is now turned on to the upscaling mode, and you'll see the monitor says we're running at 2560 by 1440 at 60 hertz. So I wanted to get a picture of that before it auto shuts off, and of course there it goes. Gonna do the same thing, move in towards the words here. Now coming into it, you can tell it's smoother. I'm not saying it's 100% difference, there's not, but it is a clearer picture, and when you're sitting as close as I am, you know, clearer makes a difference. So I'm gonna move over here to the icons. And a little clearer again. It's not going to be night and day, but it does look better. Okay, so just to be clear, in no way would I ever say go buy an M-Cable Classic to upscale your PlayStation 5 from 1080p to 1440p. That would be dumb. But if you're like me and you're going to play it on the monitor you have, and you're not going to go rebuy another, you know, if you're going cheap, $800 TV, if you're going gaming monitor, geez, I mean, you're talking probably more than that or just around the same for a 28-inch, 32-inch monitor that's going to run 4K at, you know, 120 hertz or above. So if you're going to be like me and just pick what you have based off of where you like to play, and this is what I would much rather play at, it's a solution. It's not perfect. It's definitely a backwards way of doing things, but it might be another option for M-Cable Classic if you have one. And I'd say maybe if you have retro games you're playing too, or you want to play your Switch at a higher resolution, it's worth it for that too. Honestly, certain games just look drastically better running through the M-Cable. Not designed for PS5 at all, but in my case it is doing something semi-useful here. If you have any questions, let me know. Obviously, I don't make many videos, or at least I don't for now. But if you ask me anything, I will do my best to answer. And, you know, if you like it, hit that like button. That may motivate me to make some more videos. Thank you very much.